Forest Park was blessed with splendid weather on the opening night of the Muny's Fiddler on the Roof, which was only appropriate because a splendid production was taking place on the Muny stage. When I walked in, I saw that an apron had been extended out over the orchestra pit. "Where's the orchestra?" I asked. Then the boom with Russian birches painted on it opened, and there was the orchestra right on the stage. I don't know why director Gary Griffin, I assume it was his decision, chose to stage Fiddler this way. Perhaps he was inspired by the success of the New York City Center Encore's concert versions of old musicals. Concerts with sets, lights, and costumes by top Broadway designers. The Encore's version of Chicago transferred to Broadway 20 years ago and is still running, possibly forever. In any case, we could see Brad Hawk conducting the orchestra, gesturing to the players to share the applause. Jerry Bach's music for Fiddler is certainly worthy of full orchestral honors, but Sheldon Harnick's lyrics and Joseph Stein's book and the actors performing them are also worthy of our full attention. And I did not find myself distracted from the actors by the orchestra. I wanted to see each fine detail of these performances. As the dairyman Tevye, Michael McCormick's timing and phrasing are exquisite. He's ecstatic, dreaming of his life if he were a rich man. His universe cracks open when eldest daughter Tzeitel breaks the tradition of the arranged marriage. McCormick's gives us this big little man in full. Ann L. Nathan's bustling Golda, his wife, has no time for sentimental nonsense with a family to look after, which makes her a perfect subject of Tevye's interrogation, "Do you love me?" Haley Bond and Alan Schmuckler leave no doubt that Tzeitel and timid Taylor Mottl love each other. Second daughter Hoddle and peripatetic scholar Perchik strain tradition even further. Brianna Carlson Goodman's Hoddle meets the challenges of Merrick Smith's bold Perchik, and with her voice she does full justice to the lovely "Far from the home I love." Third daughter Chava strays farthest from tradition, sharing a love of books and then of each other with the Russian soldier Feodka. Carly Blake Sebuhian movingly dances Chava's dilemma, and Kolby Deselik's Feodka is a humane Russian. Nancy Opel has fun with matchmaker Yenta and with the nightmares Frumasera. Peter Van Wagner rides the roller coaster of the marital dashed hopes of Lazar Wolf, the butcher. Jerry Vogel's Mortka presides both in the tavern and at the wedding, and Jeremy Lawrence is something of a Borscht Belt rabbi. Michael James Reed exactly modulates his sternness and sympathy as the Russian town constable. The whole cast maintains the production's proper rhythms. Choreographer Alex Sanchez's dances are even more forceful and energetic than Jerome Robbins' originals. Robert Mark Morgan's set, limited with the orchestra on stage, gives us Tevye's cottage at one side, a second building at the other, where the fiddler, Andrew Crow, who is really playing his violin, can perch on the roof. Nathan W. Scheuer's video designs fill the big screen behind the orchestra, completing the settings with once a sunset like an impressionist painting. Amy Clark designed costumes, John Metzner wigs, Rob Denton lights, John Shivers and David Patridge sound, all flowing into this lovely production.
It really was.
Well, let's listen to some of that music.
When a million hands will be untied, a million doors and windows will be open wide, and the chains will be snapped and the whips be burned and the swords be turned into plowshares any day now, any day.
Hey, thanks for watching. Click here to subscribe and check us out on Facebook. The link is below.